Okay. Bear with me. Um, this is definitely more complicated than anything I've ever done before. But I assume. Hello. Hello, everyone. What's up, Yoshi? Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. Pretend you didn't hear that, okay? All right. So now, if can someone in the chat tell me. I'm not good at streaming, you know. I think we've probably established this. If you watched me stream before, you probably know this. Kind of dumb. Can we see the chat GPT in the corner? Can everyone see this? I'm waiting for a response. Finally. What's up, little goober? How you doing? I had to use I had to activate my prefrontal cortex in order to set this up. Okay, so now if I talk to ChatGPT, okay, let's get started. We can see this happening. Okay. This is looking good. I think I got something going here. Okay. Just pretend that I'm here talking to you for a second because I'm gonna get myself some tea. You got one of those? I don't know what one of those is. Yep. Thank you, everyone. That last stream 3 minutes ago was peak Loki. Yeah, I had some technical difficulty. Okay, I'm gonna get some tea. I'm kind of thirsty. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna explain what I am doing here at nearly midnight on a Saturday night. I'll explain this. Just stay patiently waiting. I'll be right back. What kind of tea? Unsweet tea. I don't drink that much sugar. So, be right back. I always think it's funny whenever I leave and I come back and there's more people here than whenever I left. It makes me think that you guys would rather me just not be here or talk. Probably not true. I feel so good supporting a small streamer. That's fine. I care more about you watching my videos than watching my streams, honestly. The reason I'm streaming right now is because I feel like it's more fun. And if I'm streaming, then I'm talking more. And that talking just naturally makes a better video. That being said, I think I'm talking too loud, so let me lower that a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go away. All right. Let me yap a little bit, and then after the yapping has commenced, then or terminated, then we'll get started. So the idea here is that I'm gonna get ChatGPT to directly interface with my .craft files in my save game in KSP and see if I can get it to make me go to bed? No, you go to bed. I'm staying up at least for an hour or so. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm being shot at by a Navy turret in Minecraft. Good luck. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. We are going to make a new save file. We're going to start off by creating a new save file. A career save file, mind you. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Hold up. Okay, I'm recording and streaming this. I'm doing a lot of firsts. The circle ship in the video. You know that was a trash idea, Elip. This was a bad idea. I'm thinking. Yeah, ChatGPT does not think. It reads and formulates and plots. I got all the time in the world's 9:30 here. Where I live, it's 8:30. So, or sorry, 11:30. Anyways, okay. I keep getting sidetracked. Time to lock in. Save name, Clanker, space, program. Flag? Oh, I should have made a flag. Okay, everybody sit around for a while. I'm gonna make a flag. Am I gonna make a flag? Nah, it's probably not worth it. I'll make a flag for the video. Okay, Clanker space program, career mode, start. More STOs? Absolutely not. Okay. Nice to meet you too, Gene Kerman. Okay, so now that I have made this save, right? I have created a save file. And after that, I'm going to put my save file into ChatGPT, my .craft file, and it's going to try to make me a rocket. That's the idea anyway. And after it makes me a rocket, I'm going to throw that back in the KSP save folder, right? And then we're going to try to fly it. I know this is not going to work at all. So consider this part one something of like a test run, you know, if you will. Something of like a experimentation. This is the R&D phase. I don't think this is going to work very well. but if it works at all, I'm going to be shocked. Anyway, I've prepped ChatGPT. We've been talking for a while. And ChatGPT does not feel very confident in this idea, right? But I did a little bit of testing earlier, and I got it to make me one singular rocket, and that's good enough for me to try to make a video out of it. I can't wait for it to not work and all parts not to be connected. Yes, that's probably what will happen. This entire video is based on a YouTube comment I got that got me thinking. So, if you have a good idea, leave me a comment. That's the moral of that story. ChatGPT is definitely not going to be career mode. Yeah, I would agree. But that's not the fun part. The fun part is seeing how and how badly it doesn't beat career mode. Anyway, my idea. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a first craft, initial craft, Pooter Mark 1. I am going to create the first craft because ChatGPT needs something to work off of. It needs a file to work off of. So, these are all the parts we have right now. So I don't think it could really make anything even if it wanted to. So I guess this very first ship I'm going to have to make. But after I save this save file, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about just for some I don't know, for some continuity, I guess. I don't know, that probably wasn't the right word. Anyway, desktop, KSP stuff, saves. Hold up, sorry. I got to get to where I need to be. Okay. So now that I've made the Pooter Mark 1, the Pooter Mark 1 can be uploaded into ChatGPT. Oh, let's not do that. Hold up. Can I just drag and drop? If I can drag and drop. Okay, I can drag and drop. I'm dragging and dropping. Oh, there's a lot of comments I haven't read. Boyd, what's your favorite type of cheese? String cheese. If Kerbals couldn't respond in the save, every Kerbal would be gone by the fourth rocket. True. ChatGPT wants to call it the Clanker Mark 1. Maybe. This isn't a real rocket, though. The real test will start after this. Clanker Mark 1. Okay, the people have spoken. Actually, no, the people haven't spoken. Pooter Mark 1. Okay, so the Pooter Mark 1 is in GPT right now. So I'm just going to say this is the reference of what a .craft file or KSP is like. How you feeling about this big dog? Upload. ChatGPT likes it when you call it big dog also. That helps immensely. It's thinking. It's really flexing the old brain muscles. Interesting. Risen up the clanker. Okay. Feeling very good about it, Boyd. Nice. KSP.craft files are basically plain text blueprints. Okay. What your reference craft tells me immediately, the Pooter Mark 1 is in this KSP version. It's tiny and simple, only has 3 parts. Currently, it's marked as debris. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know how that is. So, okay, so the moral of this story is ChatGPT thinks that it can do this. When writing a .craft file is totally possible, but the safe way is what you're doing. Give me a base craft and then I patch it. This ensures part naming and formatting match your install exactly. Okay, so we're all on the same page here. Oh, what's up, Ender? Misclicked? Bro, yapping? Okay, I know I'm yapping a lot. True. But there's a lot of explaining that's going into this, right? After the baseline is set and we all are on the same page with what we're doing, then it will go a lot faster. Oh, but also, who wants to be a Kerbal? Who wants to be a Kerbal? Who would like to be a Kerbal? You're probably going to live even less than you did in the other one. Oh, wait, that's not right. Damn it. Hold up. I misclicked. Sorry, everybody. Now this just gives us some time to get some Kerbals. Who who here remembers what the buttons are to pull up the cheat window in KSP? Because I, for some reason, thought it was Alt F4, and then I closed out my game window. Although my trust, I can try being a Kerbal. Alexandria, I did strand you on Drez, I think, so that's fair. Alexandria does get to be a Kerbal. Hey, Mr. Void, there's a mod for KSP2 called Redux that continues the game and adds colonies this year. Check the beta out. I probably will. F12 and Alt. Okay, it is not Alt and F12. Are you guys messing with me, right? Alt F12. Okay. I don't think you're lying. It sounds like some truth. Yeah. I did the tube Alt F4 is what I clicked. That was in my head for a different reason. That was because that closes the game window. So, not ideal. Who all wants to be a Kerbal again? I got one Kerbal for sure. I wasn't looking. A lot of people are here. Appreciate everybody being here, by the way. This is a large amount of people. Clanker Space Program. Look. Not F4. Okay, Alt F12. Alt F12, I have to open the cheat window to name the Kerbals, but I'm not going to do anything. No funny business, I promise. Kerbals, create. Wait, they're supposed to be level 0, right? By default. Okay, we got Low Goober. Alexandria, Low Goober, Cosmomax. Let's start off with 4. We're going to keep the OG Kerbals, though, because... Wait, Kerbals cost money. Oh, yeah. And I don't have any money. Can the cheat window change the name of Kerbals that already exist? Or not? I think I have to do that in the save file. I will sacrifice my life for Kerbin. I need to be in the video. Sorry, I know there's some serious yapping going on right now. I would apologize, but why else are you here? You're here to listen to me, right? Or else you'd be watching somebody else, I imagine. You know, I don't know. Persistent.sfs? Is that where the... Okay. Jeb-Adiah. Jeb. Just look up Jeb. Okay, I've got my first Kerman. First Kerman is going to be... Who is that little goober? You're just going to be Goober Kerman. Okay. Bill is another one. No, Valentina. Valen will be... Okay, who's Valentina again? This is Alexandria. Alexandria. You're an OG, so I definitely have to keep you around. Bill. Who's Bill gonna be? Was there Cosmia or somebody? Cosmimax. Cosmimax? Cosmimax. Okay. Cosmimax. Okay. And then who else did I see on here? We get one more. Frederick Kerman. Charnies. And then Bill, is it Bob's the last one? Bob, Bill, Jeb, and Valent. Yeah, okay. So the last one is Frederick. Okay, I have named the Kerbals. Do I have to log out and log back in to see them? Ah, fuck, wait. Quit to main menu. There's a lot of people talking right now. Damn, you just lost like 20 viewers? I hope so. I want there to be less people. That'd be cool. I don't know how to act. If I was a Kerbal, I would go to every secret KSP. I give myself to Void choose me. It did not change their names. No. Wait, how can I quit the main menu? If I save it on the main menu and then I go back, then do you want me to send our Kerbal to the sun? Oh god. Okay. Do you want to reload it? No. I want to save these saves that I have here. And then if I load back in, they may have the new names. I think this is the way I'm supposed to be doing this. Astronaut Complex. Yes. Okay. We have done it. We've got Goober, Cosmomax, Frederick, and Alexandria. Okay, one thing is correct so far. One thing's good. And we have one ship, right? Our Pooter Mark 1. You guys want to call... Okay, hold on. The Clanker Mark 1. Nah, who's got a better name than that? Actually, I want to try this myself. It takes a little bit of doing. Wasn't there some good names for the ship? The Clanker Mark 1 is kind of generic. Artemis 47. Clanker Riz. Risen up the Clanker. Who's got some good names? Clanker GPT. Mark 1. Boy, there's no parachute. Good observation. There's a reason for that. Rust Bucket. Rust Bucket it is. Rust Bucket Mark 1. Okay, there's a reason for this. Let's actually get to doing now. Ships, VAB. We take the Rust Bucket Mark 1. We put it in here. We start off easy. Hey, edit this file and add a parachute, please. Now this is ChatGPT's first chance to give us an iteration. This is its first, the Turing test? That's a good name for a ship. Rust Bucket is pretty fire though, I agree. Alright, Void. I added a Mark 16 parachute to the top of your pod and fixed the vessel type. All it had to do was add one parachute onto an existing ship. Download the craft. I have the new craft. Copy. What are the odds that it did this? What are the odds that this worked? My hopes are not all that high, but we'll see. It named it Rust Bucket Mark 1. Hold on, let's go new. It named it Rust Bucket Mark 1 underscore parachute. There is no parachute. Unbelievable. You didn't even do the one thing. There's no parachute. Okay, hold on. Let's do some more clarifications. Hello again. Please, when you give me a file, please change the name to be what it was originally, but add an AI at the end. So in this case, Rust Bucket Mark 1. Also, you didn't add a parachute. Okay. It's inside the capsule? Are we for sure on this? Oh wait, there's no root part. Hold on. Hold up. Wait, isn't there like a reroute button or something? This is my working ship, and this is their ship. I feel like, oh, it's just kind of. Wait, what? ChatGPT can't even put a parachute on a capsule. AI slop fails again. Well, that was a quick video. I don't want to die. Oh, reroute. There it is. Sorry, I don't know what my brain wasn't working here. Okay, hold on. New. Let's open this. And then I just want to see if there is a parachute. Oh, wait. The buttons aren't here whenever it doesn't have a... Okay, now we have reroute from here to here. I guess there's no root part. Try Grok. You have to torture the AI for it to work. It's really thinking right now. I'm going to give it some hints. The ship isn't... Wait. The ship doesn't have a root part and therefore doesn't function correctly. Maybe this will help it. I don't know what the hell it's doing right now. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. I didn't have time to add apostrophes. 70 people? 70 people watching me right now? That's crazy. I haven't even done anything yet. Yes, that's on me, Void. I rushed the injection. You rushed? We're supposed to take our time here. Why are you rushing things? Okay. That's on me, Void. I rushed the injection instead of respecting how KSP actually handles... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Remake the file, please. 67 people. It's 1 a.m. Clicking on the stream was the best decision. We gotta work slowly, you know? Rushing the slop. Can you believe it rushes? I need to examine the entire file to understand the structure fully. Oh my god. This was working better earlier, I swear. I got it to make me a whole ship earlier. Like a 2-stage rocket earlier. And now it can't even add one part. Boy, you're my favorite KSP creator. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is it doing? I was the first one to click on the. Were you the one that commented earlier too? Talking about some. Talking about some. some. Some unbelievable like. Oh, it was only 13 seconds long. Love their Vids Bro Trot Show. Thanks, user. Okay, we have a craft. Rust Bucket Mark 1 AI. Okay. We now have a ship. It is pasted. It's not pasted. It is now pasted. Don't save. Okay, open. It crashed my game. It literally crashed my game trying to open that part. Oh my, I swear this worked earlier. If this didn't work earlier, I wouldn't even be making this video right now. I promise you. Oh my gosh. Unreal. Did ChatGPT upload a zip bomb? I don't know what the hell it did. I'm just gonna say like, hey, KSP can't handle what GPT is cooking. GPT should get the fuck out of the kitchen, apparently. We did that on another stream. Dude, you should let them thing do like Doug and let stream create a rocket. Yeah, we kind of did do that. They absolutely cooked me. Maybe I should let stream make a crack. That might be a better idea, honestly. I like this idea though. I love this idea in theory. I just Oh yeah, you guys did help me make an SST. You also helped me make a lander. And it like had some big ass round thing in the middle of it that everyone was obsessed with me using. You think Grok can make a Munlander one try? I already have GPT set up here though, like on my window. I'll try another one. Claude's pretty smart. I've talked to Claude a couple times. Let's give GPT like 2 more chances. Maybe that was just too hard for it, you know? Watch this. I'm gonna delete these crafts. We're gonna start fresh. Let's Sora? What does Sora do? Is that like the video one? I feel like Sora is the video one. I don't know. Okay. New ship. We're gonna name this Rusty Boy. And we're just doing this. This is a functional ship. This is it. It's 2 parts. It's literally 2 parts. Save. VAB. Rustyboy.craft. Okay. Rusty Boy's here. Grok is the GPT of KSP AIs, trust me. Oh, it doesn't know IDs for parts. Well, me and GPT went through this earlier, and it did figure out what the IDs for the parts were eventually. You might need to show it the part IDs. Hold on, the old slop shell. True, Ryan. Okay, hold up. We're gonna take a step. Let's take a step back. Here is a 2-part file. All you need to do is add a Mark 1 parachute on top. Please, I beg of you. Here is a working. The Mark 1 capsule is the root part. On top of the Mark 1 capsule. Boy, break your monitor, please. Me when a Kerbal and I'm slop maxing on the launch pad. Oh, I don't know what that means. What happened with your PC earlier and how did you break it? So that's a really good, interesting question. I had a laptop I was using when I first started doing YouTube, and the fan broke on it. So it just makes this horrible, ungodly bearing noise as it runs. All right, Void, this time we did it clean. No root tampering. File name rule followed. Download here. Load in the VAB tell me. Okay. It actually gave me some directions this time. So let's just work with it together. What are we thinking? Is this gonna work? What is it? What's our hopes for this thing working? Rusty Boy _ AI. It's the same fucking shit. Except it's broken. What is it making? I have to look at this file and see what it's doing. Edit with Notepad++. It is doing some things. Module command, module color changer, module Mark 1, parachute, parachute single, $1 billion plus AI. It's clipped inside. I don't see a parachute at all. Wait, you think it's in here? Are we thinking, hold on, I could probably figure this out though if I had just like a normal. You think it's clipped inside of there? I don't know if you're right about that. I don't know. Don't say it. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. So I can't see the chute, and all of the parts are unrooted to anything. You see it on the stage? Hold up. You're right. It is here somewhere. That is a good observation. I think that it's stuck inside the capsule. And all the parts are unrooted. Any structural weirdness? Staging correct? Staging is invalid. And structural weirdness? No. Structural. Wait, go up. You think it's up here? Oh, it's at the bottom. We found it. We found it. Hold up. Wait, stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. There's more to this story. There's more to this story. We found the parachute. hold up. Wait, I can see the chute now. I can see the chute. It's way below the ship. And all the parts are unrooted. Okay. Dude, I'm so smart. You are pretty smart. 84 people watching me? What are you guys doing? It's entirely too many people. Maybe the parachute is the root. No, it's not. Because I can't click on it. I'm thinking maybe if we tell it what it's doing wrong, then it can like use that information to fix itself, right? That's how AI just works generally. 90 people? Bro. Sitting in bed. Okay. We can't even morning coffee? It's not morning time. It's the classic iteration of AI. That's the whole reason AI works. Is it learns. It messes up and then it learns. Just like people do, honestly. Maybe the parachute is the friends we made along the way. If there's another AI that can do this, I'm down. Does anyone think 6 o'clock? Where do you live? Boy, you got me low-key interested in rocketry. I'm glad for that. This thing's been cooking. Got it, Boyd. I rebuilt the edit properly after your working two-part correct and fixed the 2 issues you saw. Chute position now placed relative to the pod's actual position / top node, so it won't spawn down way below. I stopped doing the dumb string wrap swap and instead updated the pod's top attached node cleanly. Here's the new file. Okay. Let's try it again. Rusty Boy AI 2. I don't feel good about this either. And my game crashed again. Oh my god. Are you guys gonna believe me when I told you that I did this earlier? My game crashed. My game literally crashed again. Unreal. Are we gonna take bets and do any of that? Oh, yeah, I did literally none of that. Just clip the void saying, where do you live? It's not even like that. Scotland? Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty far away. Do you have a sweet accent? Like Scott Manley does? My question for you, Gary. Investigating the potential crash issue. I feel like ChatGPT is not cooking right now. I feel like we need to get this motherfucker out of the kitchen. GPT is just shy because we are watching it. I guess so. Your game is crashing because you're mixing 32-bit and 64-bit mods? Is this true? We got a Kerbal in chat? Only 30 minutes? Yeah. We like small streams because most messages get read, agree, or disagree. I mean, I guess I'm not the one supposed to agree to that. Give GPT... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I will. Give GPT some encouragement. You're doing great, buddy. We gonna get through this together. You're right about that. It did need some encouragement. Void, this is the energy I need right now. We are absolutely going to get through this. That was the best idea ever. Yo, $2. Thanks, Bane. Did you kill my Kerbal yet, Void? I think I may have actually killed your Kerbal. I apologize. But appreciate the $2. That is a good amount of money. I watched your channel the other day. I saw that you mentioned me in something where you got your own skin for that mod thing. That's all I know. Okay. Oof. Sorry, Boyd. Okay. Here's a patched, crash safe version. Hey, can that genius guy who was talking to me earlier that said something, can they, yeah, we need some more geniuses in chat. You should use CCAN to manage your mods and get rid of the old ones. Editor extensions is the best mod ever made. Yeah, thanks to Gary. I'm gonna try this one more time. If my game crashes again, I'm gonna do that because that may be what's happening. But for right now, I have a brand new thing to try. So this is iteration 4 of trying to get a parachute. In case anyone has forgotten. Who? Sting, eight-legged horror critic. That's who I'm talking about. This person seems like they know what they're talking about. My game crashed with the crash safe version, so hold up. CCAN? What am I supposed to do with CCAN? Let's go to CCAN and get rid of all of my mods. I feel like that's a logical step, right? Because what happens if I have mods on, right? And then my mods are causing the game to crash or something, even though none of them are part mods. That's an idea. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm uninstalling all of my mods. This is like being in special ed class again. Hey, cut it out. I don't care if you gave me $2. You're getting reported. No, I'm kidding. You low key right. You low key right. That's kind of like his special. It's kind of special ed class ish, for sure. I built the exploit warp drive using springs and magnets and got it crafted to 1% of the speed of light, running it overnight. I'm sorry. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm uninstalling all of my mods. Wait, quit. Hold on. I gotta make a backup of my mods first, but I'm gonna uninstall them all. Maybe it's like, I have a mod that's like making the parts not work or something. Leave only curb note light. I don't have curb note. I don't even have that. I liked your comment also. I was just kidding. I do like this comment a lot. Thanks for the $2, by the way. Okay. Export mod pack, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna export my mod pack. I'm gonna call it just graphics. I know this is pretty entertaining. You guys are just looking at a black screen right now. It's probably good stuff, right? Graphics mods. Okay. I'm uninstalling everything. Apply. Apply. Okay. All mods are being uninstalled. I'm not installing any more mods. This game's going to look like some ass. But if this doesn't fix the problem, we're switching AIs. If you specify what the root part is, you can probably fix the root part problem. So download then. There is your skin. Wait, are you the guy that made the... Oh, you are the guy that made that skin mod. Right? Am I tweaking? Yo, I remember you. I feel like. Thanks for your service. Appreciate that. Bro is gonna scar us with... Yeah, you guys are about to get it. You want to play some vanilla KSP? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's me, the cat. Yep. Gary, I need to look and see if you said you had a cool accent or not. I don't know if you responded to me when I said that. We have reached 100 viewers. This is unreal. for the stupidest thing. We are making literally zero progress. Literally no progress. The crew is assembling. True. Now we just need somebody call Matt Loud. Get him in here. He thinks he's too good for us. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't. He's an awesome guy. But you need to get him in here. He's probably awake at 6 a.m. his time. Are you guys ready for vanilla KSP? This is about to be hideous. No more Nyan cats. Polly A to help me calm down. I swear to God, if we actually make progress, I'm unsubscribing. What? You better resubscribe. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I can't do that. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Hey, we need. Hold on one second, everybody. Yeah, this is what we need. You guys hear that? Help! He is making me watch vanilla. This is inhuman. 555. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. That's a lot of money. History's greatest monster. Did you guys hear that sound? I tried to play it on the thing, but I wasn't. I don't know if you guys got it or not. Okay. Oh, this is horrific. I miss Z theme already. Okay, me and GPT are about to talk. Save. What are we calling this one? What were some good names? Every curve will quit at the sight of vanilla KSP. Yeah, this stuff is horrific. You guys are loving it though, apparently. I am Jeb, pilot of rockets. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair. Nothing beside remains around the decay of that colossal wreck. Borderless and bare, the lone and level grass stretches far away. What a poet. Clanker. I'm deleting all the other parts. Clanker.craft. No, this is fine. I liked whenever we talked to GPT to make it feel better. That was awesome. Whoa, what is this? This is not the file I put in here. Right? Yeah, that's the file I put in there. Okay. I uninstalled all of my mods. This is a base vanilla install. Look at my .craft file, you heathen. No, I'm gonna be nice to it. Does it look different? And can you add a parachute? Clanker.craft is crazy. Boy, they didn't send us here to message GPT. Name the rocket Kerbal Killer 5.0. Try to get the most amount of money possible. I guess it's working. I got like $6. $5 plus. I don't know what pounds are, and I think the pounds are worth more than the dollar, isn't it? So maybe like $6 plus $2 plus $2. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $10. Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm rolling in it right now. That's $10 more than I thought I was gonna make. Appreciate everybody watching me right now. We are suffering right now. Could somebody else write me out a haiku or something for some moral support? didn't specify the parachute be on top. Boyd, before you launch the rocket, go to contracts and sign launch first vessel. I will, but It has to make something first. What is GPT cooking right now? Pounds are like 20% more valuable than a dollar? All right. I got at least $300 then, right? Something like that. Okay. It does look a bit different from earlier ones. More notably, it doesn't have a root part line at all. And it was said to both are fine sometimes. You added a Mark 16 parachute? Oh, brother. That's not a part. Oh, yeah, it is a part. Never mind. My bad. My bad. My bad on that one. Okay, let's download this craft. Copy. Paste her in the VAB. New. Open. My game crashed again. How are we feeling? How well is this working right now on a scale of 1 to 10? Win Eve Space Program. You hit 20K subs. I hit 25K subs, I think. Yeah, I agree with that, Ryan. Vessel type equals debris. Sounds like. Man, it's tough out here for a pimp, isn't it? Grok time? It might be Grok time. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up Grok though in this window. So I feel like I'm gonna dox myself probably on a scale of 1 to 10, 11. Oh my god. Have you tried RSS yet? I have a long time ago, but it scares me. Please switch to Grok. Okay, listen, we will switch to Grok. I don't know how to use. I've never used Grok. Can you only use Grok on Twitter? I don't have a Twitter account or X account. Sorry. I'm gonna switch AI. I will. I don't think the mods were the problem. Clippy, just tell Grok your tech tree and not to just find another file. A common crash issue? Like, you know what a common crash issue is. You don't even know what this. What you don't even know what this means. Like, you think you know what this means. You don't. Okay. If KSP is crashing, temporarily move the file out of the ships, launch KSP, put the file back in. Look, that's not gonna change anything. I want it to work though. I want it to work. I just tried Grok. It found a file made by someone else. I don't know how to use Grok. Someone probably told me. I just wasn't reading. Just make chat the AI. My game's about to crash. Yep. All right. Are you guys good at looking at a blank screen for a bit while I try to figure out how to make Grok AI work? What kind of drugs is KSP taking right now? It's not taking drugs. That's the main problem. Uh 557 48. I gave 1018. Thank you. You the goat. Appreciate you. Definitely a couple of dollars will help me through these trying times. How do you use Grok? Oh, there's a Grok website? I'm about to look stupid right now. Why is it in German though? I would like it to be in English. Grok English. Why is it in German? What? Is Grok just a German thing? I don't speak German. Yo hablo español a veces, pero no sé alemán. How do you change it? Wait. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind. I changed it to English. We're chilling. We now have Grok. We're now grokked up. I'm gonna change my window. Hold up. Hold up here. Hold up. Oh my god. This is bad. Okay. I will now be changing my window to the Grok window. This took me a while to set up. So Grok. Okay. This is looking all right. Now I need to move this way, I think. I can close it a little. We now have Grok at the ready. 117 watching? That's a lot of people. Hey, all of you should subscribe, low-key. Not like I'm trying to tell you what to do or anything, but wouldn't it be cool if you just subscribed right now? That'd be pretty dope. Okay, Grok. Wait. I'm going to copy and paste what I said to GPT so it'll know. Voss going to be... Why would Voss be crying? He's like the streaming guy, isn't he? I got to figure out what I said to it. Okay. That's not going to work. I called it big... Maybe I called it big dog in the beginning. That's the problem. If I don't call it big dog, then maybe it'll want to work with me. Hello. I am playing KSP right now. Wait, I'm not going to use these abbreviations right now. I would like for you to edit a .craft file and add a parachute to the top of it. If you would hold on, we gotta be nice, ever so kindly help me out. Kissy face emoji. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay, I gotta find my thing. We have the clinker. I'm gonna delete the other ships. They don't matter. Clinker.craft. Okay, we have the clinker.craft here. We have our nice, respectful message to Grok. If Grok feels you can torture it by criticizing Elon Musk. Okay, we ready? Okay, we sending it. I'm gonna dox myself somehow. I just feel like I'm gonna dox myself somehow, but it hasn't happened yet. Grok does care about what you say about him. He'll still do it. I don't want to criticize Elon Musk right now. I'll start criticizing Elon Musk if it doesn't work. What do you guys think? What are the odds that this works? We're starting to pull. Can Grok add one muff parachute? Yes, he the goat. Or no, GPT needs more chances. Take your bets. If you're wrong, you have to send me $30 in a super chat. What are we thinking? No. I think you should co-pilot. Okay. No, GPT needs more chances is in the lead. Yes, he the goat is not winning. I think you should use co-pilot. Who the hell uses co-pilot? We're at 17 votes. I'm surprised No's winning. I thought you guys would be more optimistic about Grok. Grok is taking absolutely forever though to make this. I'm gonna be in debt, bro. Yeah, if you're wrong, you gotta send me $30 via super chat. So yeah, I'll make the rules. Wait. Add drogue parachute more. Oh no, what do I click here? No module parachute drag values. Why does it want drag values? Oh no, Gemini. I might go for Gemini. I'll send you 30 cents. Okay, 30 cents. Oh, 123 people. This is way too many people right now. It is kind of fun though. I appreciate everybody watching me. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna work. I see people going to the no category now. You guys should vote more. Yeah, 100 people haven't voted yet. Take your picks. What the hell did he just tell you what to do? Dude, why does Grok take so long? Is Elon Musk personally typing this? Bro, I could type out a freaking .craft file faster than that. You're so niche, like Hemi Boy. I don't know who Hemi Boy is. There's so many people watching, I'm tempted to start monetizing. You guys want to watch some advertisements? I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that to you. It'd probably be like $5 or something. I don't even know. Ban half of your viewers? You right. I'm gonna start banning them. I normally get like 50, so. Dude, why is this taking so long? Yo, Ryan, in Gemini we trust. Oh, for $2 Canadian. Thanks, man. Have I heard of Half Mark 2? Absolutely, I have. Oh no, dude, this doesn't work. Wait, is this the. Was this the. Is this the file it cooked up? Boy, we need an ad every second, please. Ban the people that are unfollowed. I don't know how to determine that. I'm not even lying to you guys. I really think that this is the file that it cooked up. Am I crazy for thinking this? I think we got to go to Gemini. This is ridiculous. This, I could write this shit in less time. How does this even. You didn't even get the first thing, bro. Is anyone defending this? W file? What are our thoughts? It is. Oh my god. Okay. Grok, invalid. Didn't even get. Okay, we're ending the poll. Everyone who said yes has to send me $30 right now. Okay. I gotta move this thing off so I don't dox myself. Okay. Gemini? Gemini. How many AIs are there? We're running out of AIs to use. New chat. I don't know how to use. Wait, I can do the AI Studio, right? I use the Google AI Studio sometimes. I can't. I have the whole chat covered. I can't see what everyone's saying. Void has to send everyone who is right $30. No. Ah, no. Okay, I've got Gemini pulled up, so I don't think it has my name on it or anything. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So now let's get Gemini here set up. I'm Like, everyone loves to just see me suffer. When I'm having a good time, 30 viewers. When I'm suffering, 131 viewers. Kind of funny how that works. Just saying. I'm going to copy this right here. Paste it down here. And then add my .craft file. Clanker.craft. Drop files here. Current model doesn't support files of this type. Can I copy the code in here for you to look at? Dude, you just doxed yourself? Probably. That's all right. You guys are pretty chill anyway. You can know my address. It's 8679305 North Washington Avenue, Honolulu, Hawaii. Gemini might have this. Hold on. Gemini is not cooked yet. What I can do is I can open a Notepad++ here with the code itself, and then I can just paste her in here. Run. Boy, do you have to abandon those 12 people who said Grok would work to Karen? Yeah, they gotta go. I have edited your .craft file to add a parachute to the top of your clinker vessel. I think it knew I was throwing some shade at it here. Do you see it use clinker in quotations? Okay. We have some code here. So, oh my goodness. We have a bit of code. So I'm copying it, and I'm gonna make another clinker craft. Edit. Rename. This takes a little longer, but if it works, I'm down. Okay, edit with Notepad++, copying this, pasting it in here. I'm kind of doing a little bit of it myself, but I'm okay with that. If it works, it works. Start game. What are the odds on Gemini? I gotta throw a new poll down. Oh, I don't want to add a choose super chat goal. Let's start a new poll. Does Gemini work? Yes and no. Okay, new poll just launched. Tell me what you think. Does Gemini work? Oh my goodness. I was wrong about Grok, but this makes it so I donated exactly $30. Void is a cool guy, and everyone else should subscribe right now, or else Jebediah Kerman will not let Void drink his tea. Very bad. Oh my gosh. $16.97? I was just kidding. You know that, right? Like that was a joke. I do appreciate it, though. I didn't think anybody would actually do that. Appreciate you, though. Good person. Okay. What are we got? What are we got? What are we going out of here? 71% says yes, Gemini will work. 29% no, it will not. Missing part. Parachute Mark 1 had the following parts missing. I'm getting an error. Clanker AI is missing part parachute Mark 1. My boy. Yeah, you will not be sent to Karen. You will be the one person spared from the ship to Karen. Let's see what it says. My apologies. Mark is actually named Parachute Single, not Parachute Mark 1. This is the... Okay, so just couldn't find the name of the part. That's acceptable. Not that big a deal. I accept. Now let's do some editing. Save the new one. Load her up. Still doesn't work. Wait. Is this mic link? Holy shit. Holy shit, this is not a drill. This worked. Hold, do you see this? We have a parachute. Oh, but it's kind of bugged though. I think I think this is a success. We have a parachute. Oh my goodness. It only took an hour. It only took an hour to add one parachute. Send me up, boss. Little goober. All right. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. Send him. All right, little goober. You're going. I've never been more proud of my life. Gemini, you the goat. That actually worked. Now, how do I fly it? Nah, I'm not gonna ask it to fly it. Okay, it just has to make the ship. That's all. We we can. We're gonna hedge our bets here. Everyone's. It even put it on its own stage. I know, it's incredible. Let's go to the mission control. Let's gather scientific data. We're supposed to do what? Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbin to achieve this goal. Okay. Launch our first vessel. We're probably not going to be escaping the atmosphere anytime soon. You took so long, little Goober is in retirement now? Hello, little Goober. You are loaded up. You are loaded up and ready to go. Damn, I'm thirsty. I ran out of tea, everybody. Now, this time while I'm gone, more people can't join while I'm not talking. So we got that out of the way. You and I are both in agreement. Cam bag. Sorry about that. Little Goober aged up, now they're Goober. Big Goober. You're leaking gas. This is a new achievement in my life. I want to see that parachute in action. We're staged up. First time being sent up in an AI powered rocket. Oh man, I forgot how ugly the launch pad is in Career. You ready? Let's go. Oh, I don't have any sound. Look at this majestic rocket. Let's get some crew reports. Let's do this. $3. I was right this time, so take $3 as my final dono. Dang, man. Be the goat. Thanks for them $3. Appreciate you. Head towards the water. I'll probably make it to the water. Sorry about that. Mine Draft. I was looking at your name because I can never see your whole name. So wanted to address you properly. Thank you, Bondraft. You the best. Yo, on the craft to Karen, drop me off at Duna. I have some family that lives there. We did it, boys. What a journey. This is just absolutely butt ugly, isn't it? Goober's gonna land in the water. I gotta quit talking in chat for the sections that I want in the video. So just going forward, gotta remind myself of that. We did it, boys. Okay, we coming in, kind of, sort of like a missile. I cannot deploy parachute. Goober, I'm scared. Parachute's not deploying. Why couldn't I open the parachute? Oh my goodness. Does anyone know why I couldn't deploy the parachute? Oh my, why could I not deploy the parachute? What was going on? I see a lot of people yelling no, but knowing I don't have to be retrograde to deploy parachute, right? How come I don't have any sound also? It's kind of weird. He was old, he forgot. Why couldn't I deploy it? You wait until you're going too fast? Oh, maybe you're right about that. It's because you were going sideways. Deploy it at altitude and speed. That's when it's safe. You're going too fast. My clone, your clone is dead? No, that wasn't a clone. That was the real deal. Hold on a second. Oh, hold up. Is that why my audio wasn't working? I think I figured out why my audio wasn't working. Good thing is this isn't a hardcore mode, right? So let's just do it again. Goober is dead. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I hear it now. Do you guys hear it? I fixed the audio. Sorry about that. Okay, let's pretend like that didn't happen. Every one of you, that was a simulation run. Simulation run, alright? This is the real deal right here. Yeah, that was just a simulation. Okay. You ready? Let's go. Ooh, that sounds better. It's a little loud, though. Maybe down here somewhere. Okay. Let's get a crew report going. And... Okay, yeah, you're right. I gotta deploy the parachute when I'm a little... Damn, it's loud as hell. Quiet that down for me. Let's raise it up for you a little bit. Maybe like this. I think something like Valentine in the hardcore series. Someone cut the parachutes, but with a valve, parachutes got ripped. Now keep it at 100%. Okay. I don't want it to overpower my voice to you guys. Not that you guys want to listen to me anyway. Let's be real. Observe the goo. There's no goo. There's no goo to observe. We got Gemini to add one part. That's all we got. It works, hell yeah. Well, Goober, this one wasn't a simulation. It's because I was time warping? At this rate, finish career, I'll be dead. Was I going too fast? Turn SAS back on? If I turn SAS off, then do I have to go sideways or something? What's going on here? You can hire me now? Hold up. let's just pretend like once I figure out what I'm doing, then the laws will be in effect. See, Goober, let's just say that we like put his corpse back in for another round. Well, I need someone to tell me why that happened. I deployed too early, so I'm too early and I'm too late. Was it anything to do with my time warping? Don't you like how vanilla KSP just like glitches if you look at it the wrong way? Ridiculous. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to do maybe a more gravity turn sort of deal. Don't go as high. Blinkers up. But you're going too fast. How am I supposed to go less fast? I have a solid rocket booster. Tilt to a 60-degree angle so you don't gauge so much speed falling. We're still simulating everybody. Spinner trains? Whatever. We going sideways. We going sideways. Getting some horizontal velocity this time. Make it burn slower? It's a solid rocket booster. Oh, I think I can change the throttle, right? You have to wait till you're falling down to deploy. Okay, well, we're about to test that theory. You can thrust. Yeah, I can thrust limit the engine. This has never been a problem for me before, though. Okay, listen, I'm falling down, deploying chute. If this doesn't work, I'm about to crash out. Yeah, in the VAB you can. Do sick backflips when landing. Hold up. We're facing the right direction. By all intents and purposes, this should work. I'm going much slower. I think it was, yeah, that's probably the issue. Better not be time warped, though. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a successful flight, Goober. Boy, do you play this game for the first time? Yeah, this is my first time playing. Brand new. Okay, so we have now successfully landed our very first rocket. Goober Kerman is excited. Those simulations really panned out. He got a grasp on what's going on, and I think you can get some extra stuff, right? Yeah. You can get a crew report, EVA report, and can you get like a surface report of the water or something? Yeah. Can you just like grab some water? Maybe you can only get a surface report of the surface. Interesting thought. For some reason thought you could get a water report. Maybe not. Store experiments. Alright. Recover vessel. You can't surface yet. Take the crew report out of the capsule. No. I need to get a heart transplant after this flight. Fine. Look at this. We have $1,367.88 in funds. We have 11 science. And we got some recovered parts too. And Goober didn't even die. Simulations really panned out for him. Go to eat. Alright. So now I'm gonna unlock some things, right? Where's the science thing? Research and development. Okay. We're getting basic rocketry engineering, and that's it. What if I go on the launch pad here? Have you guys done some cheeky stuff before? There's a cheeky thing you can do where you just kind of go on the launch pad, get your boy out, get an EVA report, stuff it inside, and then get another EVA report. Actually, not that one. And then get a. Oh, do I have to unlock the surface sample? Yeah. I think I have to unlock it. If I'm in the vid, I'll PayPal you $20. I think you will. You'll be the first person in the vid. You don't have to PayPal me $20 though. I only accept $100 bill denominations and up. We got 16, so we got enough cheeky science here to get I think it's the better parachutes. Yeah, survivability. We get heat shield, barometer, landing struts. Okay. Yeah, I need to upgrade buildings. You're right. I haven't played career mode in like 2 years. You guys gotta cut me some slack, okay? Problem. Maybe it's bugged because the AI labeled the part Mark 1 instead of Mark 16. And it worked, so. Okay. We're back in the VAB. I'm gonna talk to Gemini. That worked. Good job. I unlocked more parts now. Have the what's this one called? FLT100 and the swivel engine unlocked in career mode. I now need a bigger rocket. Can you edit my file again to add these larger parts? Oh, I'm sorry, I left the poll up here. Let me get that poll out of here. Most people said yes, so I guess they were right. I don't know if they voted after they saw it was going to work, though. This is a classic upgrade, moving from solid boosters to liquid fuel, and the swivel engine is a huge milestone. Now you have throttle control and gimbaling, which makes reaching orbit much easier. Just tell it your tech tree? Yeah, I probably will do that next. I have redesigned the clanker for you. Now it consists of Mark 16 parachute, Mark 1 pod, FL-T100 fuel tank, and the LV-45 swivel engine. And those who doubted. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Copy paste. I'm making a clanker 3. Okay. Edit with Notepad++. Copy and paste. Okay, we now have a clinker Mark III. This is better? Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh my god. I guess we gotta send it, right? I don't know about this one. This is a really small tank. It's beautiful. Jim's always gonna sabotage your rockets since you're calling it a clanker. I think that there's some truth to that. I knew it. Does this fly? I guess Google will figure it out if this flies or not. It clipped the engine. Okay, here we are on the launch pad. The launch of our very first Clanker Mark II. Your eyes may deceive you, but this is actually an upgrade from the Clanker Mark I, allegedly. And launch. It works. I guess the clipping doesn't really matter. This did worse than the last ship, though. I got a new crew report. That's certainly something. Turn on SAS. It's already on. Isn't that Gemini AI? Yes, it is Gemini. We started with chatgpt. That didn't work. We switched over to Grok. That also didn't work. And now we are resorting to Google Gemini as our one and only here. Sorry about them G's, Goober. Good thing you made it. I think we might have just downgraded. Yes, I think we did downgrade, but Gemini is proving capable of creating rockets. It exploded on entry, but Goober did not. We need to give Gemini money for actually working. Ah, my spine. We're never gonna get out of curve, and ye have little faith. That's what I say. We got 5 science. So thank you, Gemini. I'm gonna tell it that the part's clipped. The engine was slightly clipped into the fuel tank. For this next iteration, can you add in more of those same fuel tanks so we can go higher, please? Dude, this is not GPT. I feel scammed. I know. I'm sorry. I clickbaited you. I tried to do GPT, but oh my god, it was not working. I'm on it! To fix the clipping and give you the power to reach the upper atmosphere, or even orbit if you fly it right, I have stacked 4 tanks together. I have carefully recalculated the attachment offsets to make sure the swivel engine sits perfectly at the bottom without clipping into the tanks. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna make a Clanker 3. This is the Clanker 4. I always forget that I copy and paste it, so I have to copy and paste it twice. It doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. Clanker 4. Open. Clanker 4. Yo! Gemini is actually cooking right now. Isn't this amazing? I like that Gemini is iterating the name each time itself. I know that is pretty cool. Wait, are you the person that automated an Eve landing, or the one that beat career mode without leaving? Yeah, I wasn't either of those people. Those are some good creators, though. You should watch them. Gemini? I am really impressed by you. I think we need to add a little bit of sauce, right? Winky face. So, but the whole craft is great. The problem is that the swivel engine slightly clipped. Oh, I didn't spell slightly right. Oh, I don't know how to spell slightly, apparently. Slightly clipped into the tank. Guys, how you use MechJeb? I don't know. Good luck. It's actually good. Goober is being very treated very well. I'm happy. Let's see what it said. Do you think it will like speak to the winky face? I appreciate the kind words. It's great to see the clanker evolving. That clipping usually happens because of the update. Introduced a new high fidelity model, just slightly different dimensions than the old one. To fix the clipping, I have recalculated the vertical offsets. Let's see if it did that. Yeah, let's see if it did that. You know what? It's still clipped a little bit, but man, this is like... I think I have to tell it that it's not doing good just so it realizes. You know, for future, but it just needs to be like just down here a little bit more. So I'm gonna tell it one more time. You are doing great, bud. It's still a little clip though. We love a little bit of clipping. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna tell it to stop right there. You're so right. Can you add more goo? Can you add some mystery goo to the side for sciencing? Please. I'm proud of Gemini too. Okay, sciencing isn't a word. I'm very proud of Gemini. Yeah, it's adding goo. It's adding goo. I'm making a KSP-like game on a Unity engine. Whoa. It should work. Let it rip. Tell it to add fins. We're getting a little bit too big for our britches right now. We need to stay at the basics. I'm not leaving until either I die or the stream ends. Well, probably both of those will happen. I'm still having fun though. I've evolved from not having fun earlier to once again having fun. So it was kind of tough though when I was using GPT. Okay, we cooking now? I don't know about this. I don't know about the levitation, but I should have just let it be. I should have just let it click. Dude, Gemini is absolutely cooking right now. Here it is, the Clinker Mark IV. Okay. Send it. I can't be the only one so proud of Gemini right now. Unless this thing just explodes, but... Hold up a second. It's not clipping anymore. You're right, it's not. Oh, it hurt me. It hurt me talking good things, saying good things about it. Can I get any? Oh, I can get a crew report. I need you to hint that there being space krakens out there in space. And plop down. Yeah, I'll hint that there being space krakens. Hold up. See, and that's what I love about the Kerbal Space Program solar system, right? The Kerbin system. If you look really closely on Dres, even see the beginnings of a tentacle. Wonder where that's from. I don't know how to make this thing work. That that error was incredible. I'm gonna try this though. I don't think I could even break it like that if I tried. Yeah, I don't think you could either. What the fuck? Like, how is this? Can I launch it? No. I don't even know how one does that. Oh wait, it's got something to do with this. Hold up. Oh, this is not attached. Oh, this is so bugged. Oh, this is cursed. Yeah, the clipping is definitely cooking me. I don't even know what to say about this though, to be real. I don't even know what it did wrong. Because it's like, it's in order, but it's not in order. It's like between this first one, like this is connected. Okay, well, I think I might be figuring out what's going on. So this mystery goo is connected to this. These are not like connected to the bottom of the top fuel tank for some reason. I don't really know how to tell it that. Have you tried Claude? It's better at computers and games. I haven't tried Claude. Claude is my final resort if Gemini doesn't stop working. Or, yeah, if Gemini can't figure this out. So far, Gemini's kind of doing okay. Better than anything else. Do I tell it what it did wrong? I guess I tell it what it did wrong. Hello there. Now, shit. Has a gap between the engine and the fuel tanks. The ship is also bugged. Is there still an attachment load below the engine if you go get another part? Below the engine there is, but there really isn't an attachment node on top of for some reason there isn't like an attachment node on top of this fuel tank. I feel like if I took this off, it's almost like this is the root now or something. It's like this like it has two roots. It's like this is the root of this, and then this is the root of everything that's. Oh, okay. Can I reroute this? Oh, I think I figured out what's bugging it. I think this is something, right? It's like everything is connected except for the first top fuel tank. Can I open? Don't save. Yeah. If I do yeah, it's like a rooting thing, I think. A rooting issue. The rocket is cursed. The ship is. I don't know how to describe this problem. I think the topmost fuel tank is somehow not connected to the rest of the craft. And also, one of the mystery goo is attached to the fuel tank somehow. cyberspace program. You don't think it was clipping? I feel like it was clipping. It looked like it was clipping. My apologies. Editing the files by hand is a bit like surgery. If one stitch, part ID, or link is off, the whole thing behaves strangely. I completely rebuilt the hierarchy from the ground up to fix the disconnected tank, the floating engine, and the wayward mystery goo. Okay, it seems kind of pretty confident that this is gonna work out. Okay. Let's see what the iteration's all about here. Open. Flanker 4. Oh. It still has the rooting issue, but they did fix the gap. Huh. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna talk to it. We're gonna have a little chat. Okay, same deal. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell us your. This ship has a rooting issue. All parts need to be rooted to the main capsule. Well, that's not what I need to say. The root part is the main capsule, and all other parts are connected to it in order from top to bottom. What's going on? Is Angel giving everybody a virus or something? Void, if it doesn't fix it right now, turn the conductor from Whiplash. I understand exactly what's happening. I certainly hope that you do. I'm skeptical, but we're on the Clanker 7. Oh my goodness, the Clanker 7. Oh no. I don't know about this Clanker 7. 6 parts, 1 stage. What the hell is this part? Part 42947000000 is missing. Extreme. I think I'm low-key about to give up on this idea, but it has been really fun. Copy and paste into your clanker.craft file. Claude, I'm telling you, you might be right with the Claude idea. Don't end string yet. I'm gonna go pee. Okay, I'm not gonna end right now. I don't want to give up. It is a little sad. We have made so much progress though. Wanker 8. Yo, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, I think this is rooted right. Gemini. Gemini. I think you did it. Let's go. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. You to go, Gemini. Unbelievable. We did it. We only needed 8 iterations. I thought we were about to get into double digits there. Gemini is locked in, indeed. Engine is not staged. Yeah, it is. Okay, Goober. Are you ready to go into the upper atmosphere? I'm going to observe one mystery goo down here. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm doing one right here. Observe mystery goo. Locking it in. And the other will get whenever we go higher. Going up. Oh! Okay, I might have let the atmosphere get the better of me there. Flying at Kerbin. Data. Flying at Kerbin, okay. Am I getting to the upper atmosphere? No. No, I'm not. Now added. We do need to add a decoupler between. I don't think I got high enough to get it to the upper atmosphere science. That was user error. I mean, I have more fuel, but I don't think. I mean, I could have used it like right at the top, I guess. Okay, let's deploy the parachute and hope that I don't. I can slow down a little bit, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna slow down a little bit for the parachute to make it easier. Shouldn't have cost very much to redo, because we have the whole rocket still. One by tonight? No shot. Uber is safe, though. Okay. Cover vessel. I did get some science. He's not landing on the mun. Even mini moves. Yeah, we gotta stream until Gemini can get to the... Oh my goodness. I gotta go to bed at some point, fellas. Okay. Hold on a second here. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Gemini, can you add... I feel like I shouldn't be telling Gemini what to do. Use MechJeb to pilot it so it can be 100% AI? It's a really good idea. It's an incredible idea. Can MechJeb pilot? I shouldn't tell it what to do. I should just tell it what I need from it, and then make it do what it thinks it should do. That'd be more entertaining. Yo, $5. Now what up? Eve mission when? At this rate, it's probably going to be around the heat death of the universe. I'll be going to. I need a fin. I need a fin so badly. But now I don't want to go too far up. I'm afraid if I go too far up, then then my parachute won't work. But I want to get to the upper atmosphere, but not like I can't even see how far. Okay, I'm getting to the upper atmosphere for sure. But will Goober die on re-entry? I don't know. Upper atmosphere. Observe mystery goo. Okay. Got it. Crew report. We got it. We're going all the way to space. I think we're even going to make it and get space science also. Okay, we're not getting space science. I need a little boost to get space science. Yeah. That should be enough. No, I'm still not getting space science. That's got to be enough. Surf mystery goo. No, still upper atmosphere. Okay, we are not getting science. We're not getting space science. Sadly. Damn. Yeah. I guess we'll just get one from the surface wherever we land at. I hope re-entry isn't too bad. Goober, you gotta lock in, bud. We coming in. Space is 70K. Yeah, I was just going by this. I thought it might happen here. Oh yeah, I do have to sign the contract before I go to space. That's a good point. It says I can throw out my parachute, so I'm throwing out my parachute. Oh yeah. How you feeling, Goober? Gotta get a Goober POV. Would look better if it wasn't vanilla KSP. That's for certain. Guys, I need to go someplace. I'll be right back. Hey Ash, how's Angel's game doing? Uh, Parachute. Okay, so I gotta come down lower before I can deploy it? I don't understand the parachuting mechanics here. So you have to go slower before you can even deploy it? Someone explain this to me like I'm a child. Hey, what's up, Kerbal1? Yeah. Hmm. I don't know about this. Change altitude to max. Revert flight. That was a close one. You were going too fast for it. Okay, the point of the parachute is to slow you down, right? Altitude. Max it out. Deploy mode. Oh. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. Deployed it like 5K. The problem is I can't deploy it at 5K because it won't actually come out until... I don't think, especially even at 5K, I don't think it's going to come out. So I have to slow down slowly before I can even deploy the parachute. I feel like this has never been a problem before. Cooper, I'm sorry, man. I think this is your time. Before it's his time, set it to unsafe. Set it to unsafe. You need to aerobrake. How can I aerobrake? I never got into space. The coupler. The coupler might be some part. Supposed to deploy at 450. Welsh. Deploy mode. Unsafe. Okay. Sorry about that, Goober. Okay. We're deploying unsafe. Immediate. Immediate, I guess. Max altitude. So we're deploying the parachute. I guess I'm gonna go a little bit lower and then we're gonna deploy. Side mounted rogue chutes. Yes, that would work. I can't add things though. The problem is that ChatGPT or no Gemini has to add things. Okay, we're deploying. Destroyed by 0 forces in heat. Okay, that's try wiggling your spacecraft back and forth, lower atmosphere, creates more drag. We're wiggling. We're wiggling. Oh, we're wiggling. So I gotta slow down. Does anyone know how fast I have to slow down before I can deploy? Does anyone know the hard limit? We must save Goober, indeed. Goober must be saved. Kerbal1, are you a Kerbal YouTuber or something? You got a spicy username. I'm going to your channel real quick. 35 subscribers? Yeah, a couple videos. You got a good username. Anyway. Okay, we're wiggling. 250. So have to be below 200 is for unsafe. When risky. Okay, I don't know if wiggling's creating that much drag. Wish I had KSP, man. What's up, Melonian? I saw you comment on my YouTube video earlier. Your craft is too heavy for the parachute. No, I don't think that's the problem. I need to be going slower before I deploy the parachute. So the wiggling is becoming harder. Oh, we're wiggling though. I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna slow down. I might. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Goober. Can I? Oh, I can't even revert. Looks like this is your time, buddy. Boop. Oh God, Lord. Roblox. Where KSP hardcore mode. I made episode 8 not even that long ago. Y'all just didn't like it. It only got 14K views. Wiggle faster. I'm sorry, Goober. You are now deceased. Oof, was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Should we try to launch it again, I guess? Alexandria, oh, she left probably already. Ash, you might be getting hired. Alt F12, right? Cheats. No, Kerbals. Create. Male. Pilot. Level 0. Ash. Dude, I don't even have enough money to hire people. Oh, I already got him. Okay, Ash. Whew. You ready? I already hired you, man. You were saying hire me now. I already had him. This time I'm not gonna blow all my fuel in the upper atmosphere. I'm gonna save some of my fuel so I can try to slow down. Why have I never had this problem before in KSP? Is it like a career mode limitation or something? I don't know. Oh, I meant to put Ash in here. I guess Alexandria's in here. She's gonna be so mad when she dies. Do my gravity turn immediate. I guess I don't really need to do a gravity turn if I'm not going into space anyway. All I need to do is go into the upper atmosphere, that's it. Saving meters per second for whenever I come in. As long as I can go up, I'm not going up high enough. Alexandria, please, we need to go. We need to go prograde for a little bit. Just like this. Did I make it? Upper atmosphere? Yeah, I made it. Oh, quick, crew report. Okay. So we have 204 meters per second left now. That should be enough. Can I deploy the parachute here? If I deploy the parachute here, am I too high up for it to, like, work? I guess. Purple button with orbit. Press the purple button. Purple button? Oh. Yeah, but I don't know what the button does. Okay, we're chilling. Save money. Save some of your fuel so you can slow down your descent and, you know, not lose a Kerbal. Well, I figured it out. Apparently, I don't know. I think the only reason this is affecting me right now is because I'm inside the atmosphere. Normally, I'm, like, outside coming in. So there's never a problem because your heat shield just, like, burns off all your excess speed. Be coming in now, though. He's just running the economy. Ruining the economy? Is that what you mean? Sir, I'm here to tell you that the SFS enjoyers have placed a hit on you. What the hell, dude? Is... No, it didn't tell me that, but... Okay. I guess I'll just come in, lower, and then try to burn off my fuel, and then deploy parachute. Okay, I'm deploying parachute here. And then... I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit. Maybe like... It's below 250, isn't it? He casually freed his man. Listen, being a good player doesn't give you subs. Being entertaining gives you subs. Definitely not a good player. It is fun to see everyone mad at me in the comments, though. It does give me a special type of joy that I kind of just describe. Yeah, we made it. I don't get why I have to do that, but if that's the way I gotta do it, Roblox username, I don't play Roblox. I'm way too old to play Roblox. This is my entire channel's premise. Let off all the energy you can't. Look, hell yeah, thank you. I just want a couple people to be excited about what just happened. That's all. Recover vessel. You killed Goober? Well, Goober died. You know, he died several times before he died for real. I forgot this was made by AI. Yeah, if this was made by me, I'd probably be a little further by now. You hope. You need to be under 250 kilometers per second, or meters per second. It tries to open. Did you break apart on impact? Yes. It breaks apart on impact because Gemini made the parts clip. I'm not too worried about that. W, thank you, Ash. Are you saying you could have saved Goober? Nah, Goober was toast. He was cooked. Okay, what's our next contract? We have no active ones. We did both of these. Available, escape the atmosphere, and orbit Kerbin. Time for orbit. Yes, okay. ChatGPT. I'm gonna give it some words of encouragement because things are about to get a little more complicated. Hello. Hello, Mr. Gemini. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We gotta glaze Gemini a little bit just to let us. The distinguished. I don't know how to spell that word. The distinguished. You spell distinguished. Distinguished. Okay, hold on. You think this isn't important? I know you guys are probably like, this is stupid. Hello. The distinguished gentle robot. Sir. We start off with a little bit of flattery. Okay? Hello, the distinguished gentle robot, sir. We are in need of a more complicated rocket. We need a heat shield below the Mark 1 capsule. We then need... No, this is wrong. I'm not doing this right. We need a heat shield. What I need to do is I need to say, we need a more complicated rocket. We need the ability to leave the atmosphere and make it into space. Design me this rocket, please. I need it to tell me what to do. Or I need it to come up with what it wants to do. 4 gigabytes of RAM in 2005 was pretty amazing. Okay, let's send it. I think it liked me saying this. I have designed the Clinker IX9. It's a 2-stage... Oh, buddy, we got a 2-stage rocket. Wait, Chad, I'm actually top 20 in the stream leaderboard. This is a surreal experience. What the hell is a stream leaderboard? Does anyone know? Can someone explain to me what a stream leaderboard is? Do I have one? Oh, I do. Top fans. You get those by, like, giving money or something? Oh, and talking. I don't know how streaming works. Come back safe. Okay. Let's see. We've designed the Clinker IX. It's his 2-stage rocket. The upper stage, a command pod, science, and a heat shield for surviving the fire of re-entry. The lower stage, a massive stack of 8 fuel tanks in the swivel engine, connected by a decoupler. Whenever your fuel runs out, press space to decouple the heavy empty tanks. Your capsule will then be light enough to coast high into the vacuum of space. Copy to clipboard. Okay, we doing this. I have so many Clinker ships in my vehicle assembly building. Okay, copy and paste. Rename. Okay. Oh wait. This is the 9. The Clinker XI, right? No, IX. Yeah, 9's IX. Oh, hey. Oh, $10! Holy shit. Oh my goodness. The reason why you couldn't slow down quick enough on the previous flights was because the aircraft was too aerodynamic. The craft was acting more like a bullet than a big surface, causing a lot of drag. Yo, get this man a medal. He is the most correct. This man is the most correct. You just for that you become a moderator. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know how to moderate things. You go. Wish I could commend you somehow. $10. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Yeah. That's probably why I don't have to worry about that normally. That does make sense. I don't have to worry about that normally because I design all of my ships with um, I design all of my ships with a decoupler, so you don't ever have to worry about that. Thank you, by the way. I know I said that before, but I appreciate when you guys give me your donation. You work hard for your money, and I work hard for my money too. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's load up the Clinker IX. Oh, okay. We cooking now? Oh my goodness. Spaceship the long way. Spaceship the long way. Boyd, I'm gonna go to work. Hopefully you are recording the stream and I can watch it later. Don't forget about Kerbal Nightlight. She can. Bye. I might try to mess with that. I don't really know what it does, but I'm gonna look into that because you went through the effort of putting me in there, so I should definitely look at it. Damn, I need to chill. Why is there a microwave sound in the background? That's my brain cooking. I don't know, Void. Could my PC run stock KSP? Probably. This is why you need to make contact with the air. I need to chill. Void, if you don't understand thermal and aero and orbital mechanics, are you a real KSP player? No. I understand orbital mechanics. The other ones, I'm a little bit more wishy-washy on. I don't think this is two-stage. This is two-stage. This little gap, how much ablator did the AI give you? I don't know. Oh, I can't even touch it. You know it's a bad sign whenever you can't. Oh no. You know it's a bad sign whenever you can't move it around right. Now, for lack of a better term, the bitch maid among you may see this gap and think that there's something wrong here, right? You think if you could take your rocket and put your entire arm in the middle of it, there's probably something wrong. You might think that. I understand. But you'd be wrong, because this is totally gonna work. Boyd, is your refrigerator running? I have a fan going. Maybe that's what you're listening to. Do we think this thing goes into orbit? Bring fuel tanks onto separator? Do you think we have a heat shield right here? I think we do. I think you only get this special little like cover if you have a heat shield. Let's send it. Good. Gravity turn. Oh, they should have added fins. Fins are so useful. I can't believe I maintained over 100 viewers for the past like hour and a half. It's crazy. It doesn't have 3,200 meters per second. It can't get orbit. It definitely doesn't have 100 meters per second. Apoapsis. So slow down a little bit because they don't have any wings. Hit 100. Okay. We have made it into space. Suborbital? Yes, suborbital indeed. I like how I like how it just has a gap inside of it. But Nothing ever stops it, you know? Are you ever gonna let me fly the ship? Yeah, you can fly next. Luck holding 800 equal viewers. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. This is like double the best I've had. Not that I really care that much. I'd be fine with 50 people. Hell, I'd be fine with 10. It's cool to have more, though. This will go to space, but not to orbit. Do remember that you can go straight up and down with this, since you can just drop the rocket and land on the capsule. You're in space. I am in space. I should do some space stuff. First of all, absorb mystery goo. Observe mystery goo. Second of all, crew report. Yeah, we coming back in. The gap is just for extra cooling and ventilation. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, I'm dropping my quick save. Alexandria, let's get a POV. Ooh, yeah, that look good. That look good. $1.99. $1.99. Is there going to be an FTL no shield video? Actually, yes. There will be. Yeah, I have a little bit of that video done, but I decided to do some other things because I got a sponsorship with War Thunder. Pretty exciting, I know. And I want to have that on a good video. So I feel like this concept right here is a good concept for a video. So that video is on hiatus. Did Goober have to die for this? Yes, he did. I already have a crew report. I can't EVA, right? Because I don't have the upgrade. Yeah, I don't have the upgrade. Thanks for the $1.99, by the way. What's your Clippy? When Eve space program? Never. Okay. Now, it's time for re-entry. And I don't have any autopiloting like SAS features, so this is going to be a manual one. Oh my goodness. Things are a little wiggly up here. Separate the rocket. I will, but watch this. I'm afraid though I'll need it again to like lower my speed once I get back in the atmosphere. I'm separating. Yeah, we don't need that stage anyway. Dude, if I'm on a video with a War Thunder ad, my life will be complete. I think that actually might happen to you. I've been trying to get War Thunder sponsored for months now. They talk to me. Don't forget to get research from High Kerbal Orbit. Oh yeah, from High Kerbal. Yeah, good idea. Hey, KSP player, since the beta here, did a tiny bit of work for Squad back in the day. Oh. Also did a tiny bit of work at NASA. Do you know if you want some actual advice or if you want me to shut up and enjoy the show? I definitely don't shut up, but there definitely needs to be some amount of me struggling, because I think that makes for like good content. I love watching streams like this. I suck at KSP. I always adopt a Soviet-style rocket design and just add more boosters. Congrats on getting that sponsor, dog. Thanks, man. We don't need stages where we're going. Yeah, I think we're going to explode. Your capsule would have enough drag to slow down because it's flat. Thank you, SFS Invert. I think you're right about this. But if not, I want you to know that everyone in this chat is going to cook me. And then and you're going to be nowhere to be found if I don't slow down fast enough. I don't think I really needed the heat shield, though. More booster. More booster. Oh, yeah, we slowing down for sure. By reading my comment, it means you have to approve of the Soviet-style rockets. I approve of cosmonautery. Okay, SFS, you're so right. So right. Been more right. You're landing only with a capsule. It slows itself down if it falls tip up. If I'm wrong, ban me. You're not wrong. I think you might be the smartest person in chat. I know that's kind of. Maybe not. MKB is pretty smart too. Boy, can you give me an SFS video idea for a short? Yes. I have an SFS video idea, and you can steal it if you can make it before me. I think what you need to do is make a video that's titled I landed on every planet in SFS 1.6. And you just have a video where you go and make a rocket and literally land on every planet and moon in the entire solar system in the 1.6 update. Let's not make assumptions here. Okay. Coming in. Yo. Cover vessel. Good night, everyone. Good night, M1. Thanks for all the donations, man. I appreciate that. Find a problem here on iOS? iOS users don't have 1.6 yet? Ooh, that sucks. No, separate rockets, but just go to all the places. How much science did I get for that? 74 science. Oh, we in the money now. I used to be an SFS YouTuber, but I became employed and things went from there. That's my name. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but I'm so employed with a full-time job. If I can do it, you can do it. Research. Okay. Now, let's ask that. Hold on. That went amazingly. What tech nodes should I unlock with my 74 science points? I already have basic rocketry. Engineering 101. And survivability. Oh, I spell engineering pretty rough. Okay. Run. Goodbye, Void. I hope we meet again in the next video, and pardon you for that burp. Thanks. Appreciate you, Melonian. I keep saying your name is like Melanin. That's not right. I think that, though. I appreciate you being here since I started doing YouTube. Dope. 74 science points is a great haul. You're at the perfect inflection point where the game goes from jumping high to staying in orbit. Since you already have survivability, basic rocketry, and engineering 101, here's exactly how I'd spend those 74 points to turn the Clanker into a true orbital machine. General rocketry and advanced rocketry. Okay, if you say so. General rocketry, advanced rocketry. We have unlocked them. Okay. Now, make me a ship with the new parts unlocked that can get into orbit. SFS is kind of dull right now. Yeah, I don't know. I had fun playing it, but that was my first time playing it, so I don't know. I think I might check on the old YouTube channel for a second. A little while now. I got 4 notifications. View my channel. How many views do I got? Got 7.1 thousand right now. Probably use the same rocket, go straight up and research from space, however, Kerbin. Idea. We have 278,000. So, Void, make a Discord server. I don't know how to moderate a Discord server. That scares me. this is the Clanker 10. 10 iterations. Hit with Notepad++. Copy. Paste. Okay. We now have the Clanker 10. You have 2 million total views. Yeah, that's cool. That's not what I'm talking about, though. I was just talking about that new video I put out. Hey, dude, when Hardcore Series Part 9? Like I said earlier, dude, you guys didn't like it. Part 8 got like 14K. So Part 9 will be unknown part modules. Oh no. Part 9 will be the finale. You're missing the mystery goo experiment. Oh, goodness gracious. What is this? No. We're cooked. It's missing the mystery goo experiment. Okay, I'm gonna tell it that and see what it does. Missing module science experiment mystery goo. Mystery goo. I typed mossing. He knows what I meant by that. Who would have thought it would be so hard to make it into orbit? Thinking? Error counting tokens? Is it because I said mossing? Can't be the problem, right? Okay, we've rebuilt the Clanker 10. So, copy. Cancel. AB, edit, Clanker 10. Still doesn't work. Clanker X. Oh, here. Okay. Okay, no more error. But no more errors, but it is missing everything below the topmost fuel tank. Okay, we have another iteration now. Use the Clanker to get to high space and get research, and then lie to the AI that Clanker didn't work. What if I could just... What if, like, this just worked? That'd be ideal, right? decide goo and temperature. I want it to decide what to do. That's an important part of the Clinker space program ethos. Clinker 10, new and improved. Still sucks ass. Okay. Alright? GPT. Please, I beg of you. Oh. Unreal. I'm copying the right one, right? Okay. We're over here. Lloyd, I bought the one chip challenge of Facebook today. Should I eat it? God, I don't know. Send a screenshot. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 2 a.m. I gotta get off of here. I will say something though. This was the most fun I've ever had on a stream by far. So, there's gonna be some more of this. Preferably tomorrow. I want to get further than this. I want to get further into the career mode. Appreciate everybody who watched though. It's 2 a.m. where I live. When's part 2? I think I might make part 2 tomorrow. Your end goal needs to be landing on all of Jules' moons and return to Kerbin without dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, start streaming more. I will. $20. Holy. Oh my goodness gracious. That's gonna keep the Void Space program going for a long time. I got 11 a.m. Where are you at? Send me a base. Will you send a base with me to do that? I don't know how. Go to sleep right now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm up. I go to bed way before this every night. Man, thank you so much though for the $20. That's insane. Hi, Void. Go to sleep. Henry works. You haven't talked all the time. All this whole time. You just log in to tell me to go to bed. All right, I will. I'm not done glazing this dude though for giving me $20. SFS inverted. Guess what? Hold on 1 second here. This SFS inverted channel, this guy makes videos. Subscribe to this individual. I'm giving it a like. Give this guy a subscribe. He makes SFS videos. Give him some more inspiration to start making. I assume guy. I'm sorry if you're not a guy, but I'm just gonna keep saying it. Yeah, give this guy a sub. Give him some more inspiration to make some more videos. Most based location ever, Bosnia. I don't know how. It's 12:12 for you. You probably live in like California or something. 2:12 for you? Yeah, you're in my time zone, Ash. Full screen? Okay. We'll watch that. We're gonna watch an SFS video. Hold up. Transform. Reset transform. Then I think I gotta hold up. Isn't it like alt or something? This is as good as we're gonna get. This is hype. This video is pretty hype. These rockets look sweet. Landing on the launch pad? Damn. That's a good intro too. Is this an AI voice? Oh, you guys probably can't hear me. Anyway, thank you again, SFS. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. Sleep well.